Ready on public participation? All right, this brings us to the agenda item for public participation. Councilman Chisholm, you have the floor. You can give them the rules and regs, and we can move it on.
All right, we are at public participation for those in the general public who have joined us by Zoom app. To be recognized, please use the raise hand feature. For those who have dialed in by telephone, please press *9 to raise your hand. At the time that you are recognized, please state your name for the record. You have 1 minute to address this body.
All right, let's go with Commissioner Brock.
Alrighty.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
We got great news. The Inkster Democratic Club has begun, and we are inviting people to join us. If you are interested, you can contact Jennifer Williams. Everybody knows her. And we will have a meeting on the 26th of this month. So come out and join us. Now, as a citizen, I am very concerned about the budget amendments. I sat through all 3 of the workshops, and I heard a lot about how much more money we need to approve, but I didn't hear anything about how we're going to generate any more money or where we're slashing money from. And so that concerns me as a citizen about overrunning the budget. I think it needs to be a little bit more accountability from departments as to staying into budgets. None of us would run our households that way, and we can't afford to do that as a city. The other thing is, I just want to know, and I'm not trying to be funny, but in light of everything that's going on, I would like to know what is our police department's stance on chokeholds and also no-knock warrants, just as a point of reference. Just everything's going on in the community, and I couldn't answer that question for somebody, so I would like to know that.
Yeah, we'll definitely have the chief respond back to you in writing, so we have that directly from him.
And one last thing, Mayor, if I can.
Yes.
We've got to review the democratic process, not just voting. When we have a set of rules that we go by, whether it's the city charter, voting, or whatever, that's what needs to be followed. That's part of the democratic process that we have set. So when we keep allowing things to occur that are not where they're not following the democratic process, and you as the council allowing that to keep happening, whether it's administration, below administration, you guys are the gatekeepers. And as a citizen, I am very disappointed in the council right now. And it doesn't mean all of you. You guys got to search your own self and decide which people you are. Because we are, it's a section of the community that's very disappointed in you guys.
All right, Commissioner. And
Thank you.
You're right. Just for point of clarification, as it relates to the budget amendments, that's what we're doing. So as it relates to the budget amendments, if you had been listening to what we were doing for those 3 days, it was monies that were saved, monies that were generated, monies that were overrun, and then we also are getting into our budget as it relates to reducing and cost savings. So just continue to tune in, and if you need to come in, Commissioner, anytime, feel free into my office, and we can talk and we can work together, because you are an important part of this process as it relates to you being a commissioner over in housing, not only a citizen. It's important that we talk, that we're on the same page.
I would love to do that. It was just very hard to see on the screen, so I could not see the green parts like I could see the red parts. So thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome, man. All right, let's go with Tony Dunbar.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, great. Hi, I'm Tony Dunbar from Congresswoman Rashida Tlaib's office. I'm her legislative caseworker and community liaison. I just wanted to come and provide a few highlights this week. Congresswoman Tlaib, go ahead. I'm sorry, let's see, make sure. Can you guys see me? Okay, good. Congresswoman Tlaib and Congresswoman Dingle continues to push for a water moratorium to prevent shutoffs during the pandemic for our residents in need of access to water to keep themselves and their families safe. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Can you guys hear me? I'm just making sure. Okay, good.
Yes.
Sorry, because it said my internet was unstable for some reason. So also, just giving you guys a heads up, implementation of the American Rescue Plan includes funding to our local municipalities and communities, funding to our schools to help address learning loss, and then for mobile vaccinations. And it's important to encourage, of course, all of our residents to go get vaccinated and mask up so that we can slow the spread. We did get a timeline for the mobile vaccinations. I'll pull that up really quickly. It started Friday, and it will be up until April 26th. Give me 1 second to give that. But I did want to sit on a piece about the funding to our local municipalities. Right now, our office is trying to get the information or those numbers for you all to understand it. And once we receive the numbers from appropriations, then our office will be able to kind of give you guys and how much that money would be. It's not known. At this point, FEMA is providing funeral assistance for families who lost loved ones due to COVID. Application started on April 12th, and you're able to start a process or the application process by calling the 800 number. For those who are on the phones, I'm going to 684-6333. And again, a representative get them online. You guys will start the process, and they'll be able to give you the details. Other than office, our congressional art competition for high school students only. You can submit by April 23rd. Okay. And I said I can always give our office number. If you have any questions or concerns, you can always email our office, rashida@mail.house.gov, or call us at our district number, because usually when people call the DC number, they send it over to us because we're all working from home. But you can call us at 313-463-6220. And is there any questions for you all? Thank you.
What were the last four numbers?
For our office?
Yes.
6220. And I apologize. When I advise about the mobile clinics, that's for both the FEMA Ford Field and Protect Michigan Commission. And that's in Oakland County, Macomb, Wayne, and Washtenaw counties. And they do have an 800 number that you can call. If you're ready, it's 1-866-610-3885.
All right. Thank you so very much.
Absolutely.
Let the Congresswoman know that we appreciate the work that you all are doing for us. All right. Let's go to Ms. Octavia Smith, please.
Hi, good evening, everyone, Mayor, council members, residents. First of all, I like to just thank you all for doing what you can as far as keeping our city going. You know, it's going, and that's a good thing. Also want to always ask everyone to keep in mind that at Western Wayne Family Health Center, we are doing COVID vaccinations. Generally on Fridays is your first dose. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday is generally the second doses for those who have already had their first dose. And finally, I just want to say with the Chamber of Commerce, the Inkster Chamber of Commerce, I'm not sure if you guys know, but we are looking for a home so that when we have members in the business community to stop by, we have somewhere they can stop by. So if you guys have any rooms, buildings, or anything that you're looking to rent out or something like that, please give us a call or an email. Our phone number at the Inkster Chamber is 313-300-1057. And of course, Inkster Chamber of Commerce at gmail.com. Thank you all for your time and hope to see y'all in person soon. God bless.
Bless. Thanks. All right, we have a caller on here that's under the name of Rick Worshey, and I believe that's the infamous white boy Rick. So, let's recognize the name. Please recognize the caller.
Hi, yes, this is Rick Worshey. It is a crying shame that everyone wants to quit working for the Mayor Wimberly's dysfunctional administration. It's sad to see Caitlin Hines go. The next person that needs to resign and quit is a city attorney, David Jones. It's time for him to go. All he does is collect the $6,000 monthly retainer fee. His time should be up. The next thing I want to say, it is a shame that Mayor Wimberly makes $109,000 each year, and he has not paid his $3,000 in his 2020 property taxes. He ought to be ashamed of himself, and he's a fraud.
Oh, white boy Rick, you got anything else to say? All right, moving right along. Caller in user 1. Calling user 1.
Good evening, Mayor, Council. This is Tony Bailey, Beautification.
Yes, hey, Tony.
How are you? Yes, this Saturday, the community-wide cleanup is this Saturday. We're going to be at the Book of Dozier, 9 a.m. I'd like to see everyone. Beautification. We're going around seeing what areas need cleaning. Also, I would like council, if you guys can go around in your area to let us know what areas need cleaning as well, to work with us, or have your advisory team, go out, to help us out with, cleaning what needs cleaning in your area so we can properly direct the individuals on what areas to pick up all the litter and debris. Also, everyone, we all going to be outside, wear your mask. So I like to see everyone out, 9 a.m. at the rec center, rain or shine.
All right, good. And we're just going to ask, too, that since we got a little bit of time, that the council, then in turn, we put together some cohorts in your community. And let's get some volunteers out and bring those folks out along with yourself, and let's get to work together. We'll be out together, and we're asking that the whole community get out, start to clean and to pick up in our community. Clean, safe, accessible Inkster. All right. Look like we went through everybody. Council.